if you're new here, my name is Melomue and I'm a music composer for film, TV, and games. Today we're going to check out the Redreaming Angels song from the Angels of Delusion EP, and I'm very excited because I've been looking forward to the Angels of Delusion for a while now, and I really dig their aesthetic. Let me know in the comments if you're planning to pull for any one of them. I'm definitely going to be pulling for all of them. Based on the aesthetic of the thumbnail, they're probably gonna give us some kind of like kawaii pop track. At least that's what I'm kind of expecting. I'm really excited. Let's have one uninterrupted pass, and there we're gonna go through the whole track again on the second listen and just listen more to like the details of the track. Well, it's kind of blurry, but I think that was intentional. Oh, I love it. Oh? The bass and the beat. I like how it's so crisp and clean. So this is the pre-chorus. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It would be really cool if we had like an actual concert in the game. Ooh! Very glitchy, kinda. You can hear a lot of glitches. Kinda wonder who's who, like who's singing which lines. Oh, cute.
Finally, we made it!
So far.
Her voice reminds me of Perfume. We're still dancing through the storm. Oh my gosh, I dig this so much. Oh, the ZZZ logo's pink.
I finally got all the moves right! Can't believe this camera survived for this long.
Huh? Didn't you say last time it was cheap secondhand?
Maybe. Its durability is the reason it survived long enough to become secondhand. That makes sense.
Oh, they're cute. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I just realized too that I did not turn on the subs. But we're gonna turn it on for the second time that we're listening to this track today. That is really cute. I love the overall aesthetic and the overall style and vibe. Definitely kawaii pop. You can hear cute elements in the track. So let's listen to this and kind of just dig a little deeper on like the different timbres they have on here and kind of like what makes it kawaii pop. I would say it feels like it's a combination of kawaii pop and some EDM. You hear a lot of these filtered elements. So let me give you an example how that would kind of sound like. We have the Dami Dami soundtrack. This is what happens when you're playing with the EQ or like the filter. So listen to this. So it kind of filters it out. That's what the filter does. Some of the elements here in this section, they have like those sweeping kind of like filters. And then you're gonna hear a lot of synths that sound really cute and kind of like sparkly. You're gonna hear it here. So you see here the filter. So here it's a lot of like drums and bass, and the bass definitely is the one giving that groove or movement to the track. I like that effect. So a lot of the songs that you hear will always have this, or most of the songs that you will hear will always have this section in the track wherein it sounds more mellow, it sounds more laid back, and that is very necessary for kind of like the overall development arc of the track. If a track is always kind of just like upbeat and doesn't have that kind of like rest period, it definitely would make it sound like flat and really tiring to listen to. You have that build up, the drop, but not really a hard drop for this one yet. So they kind of remind me of Perfume. I don't want to show you what Perfume sounds like. Perfume is a Japanese artist. I've been listening to them since I think 2008. If you would like, I can put some link down below. Their voices sound like they have this Vocaloid timbre. So a lot of the high-pitched stuff that you hear in this track are what makes this sound more like kawaii pop. You hear a lot of like ear candy. I'll point those out later. There's vocal chops. And it's my favorite part. That's like really good syncing here. Look at that. This section, you see them glitching, and you also hear a lot of glitching in the sound design. You hear that, and it syncs with the visuals. I like how if you listen closely to the percussion, it sounds a little metallic. And I'm pretty sure it's not entirely some kind of metal percussion that they're using, but it's probably an emulation of some kind of synth. It highlights one of the robots because I know one of the characters here has a robot. Like that one, that character. That's her, the robot. This was really cute and unexpected.
Finally, we made it!
It's so far.
I really like this part. I really admire how clean and crisp the sound design is for each synth element. I don't listen to a whole lot of kawaii pop for the reason that sometimes it feels too cluttered, like there's so many elements in the background. It really takes a lot of skill to have all those like moving parts in the music and know how to make it sound clear and crisp and just really fun. I really enjoy that. Let me know in the comments what you think of this song, and I'm really looking forward to the new update with the Angels of Delusions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!